Forum of Accountants, which we have coined on the theme, Accountability Meets Innovation, that is AI, for a sustainable planet. How this accountability and the sustainability is driving the growth momentum of this world by the accountant, for the accountant, and for the entire business and the profession of the world. And that's why India has preached Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, entire world is one, every person is the member of the family. If you see the way the India has progressed, there are 17 Sustainable Development Goals coined by the UN. For 2030, we have to achieve the objective of this Sustainable Development Goal. And if you see the Sustainable Development Goal 5, SDG 5, gender equality. And in this SDG 5, without any reservation, our institute, ICAI, has out of 3 million accountants of the world, we have 450,000 chartered accountants. Out of that, every third CA is a women chartered accountant. That speak a volume about the participation of the women towards the profession of finance, accounts, and taxation, which was unprecedented in last 15-20 years. If you see the SDG 8, driving economic growth through accountability, chartered accountants are the most accountable breed for the entire planet. In our institute, last 75 years, the parliament of this country has given the mandate to certify what is true and what is not true, what is true and what is fair. Huge responsibility has been given on the soldier of the chartered accountant. So we have a larger role to play in the growth momentum of the India and the world. And that's why the transparency with which the institute is working, we have come out with a unique concept called UDI, Unique Document Identification Number. Every signature of the CA has to be validated, certified, and authenticated. And going forward, we are now also partnering this new initiative to the Nigeria, a small country like Nigeria and the Bangladesh, where the initiative of the ICAI is being replicated in those countries. That is the leadership role the accountants of the Indian Chartered Accountants are taking. If you talk about SDG 11, it talks about enable sustainable urban development. Friends, the growth trajectory with which we are witnessing, the financial data on the basis of this, the chartered accountants are certifying. But whether these numbers are sustainable, or the company in which, as a going concern, the company is giving the benefits to the society for which the company is operating in the planet, a non-financial reporting accountability has also come into the place. And that's why the chartered accountant has a bigger role. Not only the financial data, non-financial data equally. And that's why the time is coming. Now the time is coming because of this artificial intelligence, the technological advancement, the zero-day accounting with the equal validated data to the net zero 2017. The government of India has taken the target as far as carbon emission is concerned. So the accountant has a bigger role. From zero-day accounting to net zero, how you are going to contribute in the growth and development of this nation and of this world. And that's why our theme talks about accountability with the sustainability. I can see going forward, if accountant who has a common language to speak across the globe, accountancy is the only language which are spoken worldwide uniformly, debit and credit. What is accountability and what is the responsibility? That is the common thread of the entire accountant of the world. And that's why, if I see, because of this artificial intelligence and sustainability. The sampling on the basis of the opinions are created, or the third-party verification on the basis of these opinions are created by the accountant will be going to be a history in the years to come. The role and the responsibility of the accountant is not confined to data entry, compliance, and the consultancy. The role and the responsibility of the accountant emanates from the development yardstick they have to outline for the next 25 years. India is going to be a developed country 2047. And when this country will be a developed country, the most important professional who are going to contribute in the development process is the one professional, and that is the chartered accountant of the world. So next 25 years, when this country gets going to be celebrate 100th year, within next 2 years, our institute is also going to celebrate 100 years. So what is the vision for the next 25 years? How we can look to the next generation who are entering the profession? And I always used to say, when anybody joins the profession within next 25 years, they should feel proud. They should feel acknowledged that yes, my father, my brother, my sister was or is the member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. That kind of pride, that kind of recognition, we have to give to our next generation. And that's why we are very happy today. Honorable Defense Minister has, in spite of this Parliament session is going on, when we requested him, sir, 7,000 people from 46 countries and every part and nook and corner of the India are coming and want to listen. What is the vision of India and how India is going to drive the entire world? As far as vaccination is concerned, India has taken a leadership role, making the lowest affordable cost vaccination and provided to entire world. On the same line, the deep sick you have seen in the China or the AI in the America, I am very confident the 10,000 crore rupees the government has given and the so many projects, the generative AI, which we have developed in last so many years, India is again going to take the leadership role as far as artificial intelligence is concerned. So we are very confident as an accountant how this accountancy profession is helping the growth momentum of this country, and that's why I am very happy as a president of this Institute of Chartered Accountants of India by conversing with you how this profession is so recognized, so respected, and see the code of ethics and the ethical conduct with which the chartered accountants are operating, barring few exceptions. When we have launched Code of Ethics in 1963, the then president of our institute, Mr. R.C. Cooper, used to say, even if something is legal, the chartered accountant has to see whether it is ethical or not. And if it is not ethical, we should not resort to those kind of practices. So the time is now. The time is now. The chartered accountants, the financial soldier of this country, has to witness and contribute in the growth momentum of not only India, but the entire world. Third largest economy of the world, we are very soon going to be, and we have to take as a leadership role in the entire world. And all the accounting body, 182 accounting body, ICAI, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, also has to take the leadership role. I wish all of you a huge experience and in these 3 days of this World Forum of Accountants. Thank you very much.